Joining me right now, Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn. Good to have you here, Senator. Welcome.
Good to be with you. Thanks.
So, we have seen this movie before. It's been a while, but you think about what it cost the Republicans, right, when they went after Bill Clinton. Do you think in this case, impeachment is going to cost the Dems in a similar way?
I do think it's going to cost the Dems. I mean, I'm talking to people every single day, and voters are saying, hey, wait a minute. They've been at this for a very long time, and what we have to do is look at what we know. Since before he was sworn in, they wanted to impeach him. We do know there was a call that took place on July 25th. We know there was no quid pro quo. We know he asked that they look into what happened with CrowdStrike and election interference. Everybody wants the answer to that, Trish. And we do know that they are not going to stop. They have dug in. Nancy keeps saying, well, no one's above the law. Well, Nancy, what about illegal aliens that are crossing our borders? You think, deserve to come here, decriminalize border crossings, give them benefits. So if you're going to abide by the rule of law, make it for everything. They don't want to do that.
There are those that have said, you know, like, it's kind of unseemly. You know, the Ukraine's just this little country. It kind of needs that money. Maybe this wasn't the most appropriate thing, perhaps, to do. All that aside, I mean, to talk about impeachment, I mean, that's something that's happened very rarely in the history of this country. You're talking about undoing the will of the American voter. Senator, it seems to me the standards should be pretty darn high for something like that.
Of course it should. And you know that they're trying to find everything that they possibly can, any little way that they can hang their hat on it, because they know they're not going to be able to beat Donald Trump in the 2020 elections. And it is so interesting to me, Trish,
because, you know, he might have been their best shot. Now they're going to have a socialist running.
Well, they think Elizabeth Warren is their best shot. They want a liberal as their nominee. So they are willing to sacrifice Joe Biden so they can go after Donald Trump. But there is a chance that they're going to mess this up, and then, thank goodness, we will see Republicans take control of the House, because she's giving them openings in districts that are suburban districts that were won by Democrats.
You're a senator. Does it see the day of light? Does it go anywhere in the Senate?
You can't deal in hypotheticals, and Leader McConnell has said that. But we will take it up if it is sent over to the Senate. And we know that the Supreme Court Justice, Chief Justice, serves as the judge in this capacity. But I think that their game plan is to try to run this out through the end of the year, take their vote, send it to the Senate. They want this going on while the primaries are going on. They think it strengthens their hand.
Listen, it's devastating to think that that's where we are in this country, that people are putting politics before country. Senator Blackburn, so good to see you. Thank you so much. Coming up.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Viewer discretion advised.